This is one of my favorite pieces that I have done in a really long time. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, today is gonna be a full day. I have some errands to run. I have to grocery shop. I've been keeping a little secret from you guys, but I'll reveal that to you more later on in the video.
I didn't do that.
We also have to finish up that buffet. I am gonna get it done today. Did you guys like last week's video of the bed that I made for Hope? I hadn't made a solid decision on the hardware yet, so it was crunch time. I had to get a video up, and luckily I had that video already in the can, and so I edited it and had that up for you guys last week. If you missed it, I'm going to pop it in the description below. I built her a bed from scratch and saved hundreds of dollars building it myself. If you're curious to check that out, you can check that out. It's all one video. It is not in this new format. I took a little break from that as well. Mother's Day weekend, we went away and it was so lovely. We went away with Phil, he had a gig, and we got invited as a family to come, and that doesn't happen very often. And we went to a theme park in North Carolina. We hung out together and it was just a really lovely weekend. Tim Tammy was visiting a friend who is a pet sitter. It's a full video today. Nothing else left to say except let's get into it. I had already dark waxed this piece, so I wanted it a lot more rustic looking. The outside is looking amazing. It has dried, it's solid, it's gorgeous looking. Can't wait to show you guys. I waxed the back in clear wax, the back of the hutch, and then I went over it in dark wax, and it's really deepened it and it looks really good. I'm very, very happy with it. Brand new Goodwill that's opened up near me. Goodwill's getting crazy with their pricing. So I don't usually find a whole lot there, but I still always look because you never know. One day you might find something, a little gem that's reasonably priced. Can you hear me over the air conditioning? It is a scorcher today. Those chairs, you guys. Okay, so I saw those chairs just like that at the help center last year or something. Yeah, I think it was last year. It was probably end of last year, somewhere around there. And I ummed and ahed about them, and I was like, no, I won't get them. And I went home, totally regretted it. Came back the next day, they were gone. Of course, because they're beautiful. So anytime, I said, next time I see those, I am getting them. I cannot believe it, you guys. Goodwill had a good price on those chairs. They were only $5.99. So for both of them, I paid $13.15. I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm at the second Goodwill. Let's pop in and see what they have. Finished running my errands, done a little squiz around Goodwill, and I found those guys, 2 of them. I also ended up getting this. I love these bamboo containers for the drawer. This one was only $4.99. The other one was $9.99. It was exactly the same size. It was exactly the same. It's crazy. I didn't get any footage of it. Hope and I have wandered around the neighborhood. We're having yard sales today, and I got this guy. It's so pretty. Don't focus on my face. There we go. And I also got this. Isn't it fabulous? It is so me. It's massive, and it was only $10. So the secret that I've been keeping from you guys, not really, I was being dramatic. The Aussies will often say, never let the truth get in the way of a good story. So I wanted to dangle that in front of you guys at the beginning of the video. We're moving again. Okay, don't know where yet. All of our stuff is still packed. So in the next couple of weeks, you guys will see us packing up again and moving somewhere else, hopefully for at least another year or 2 years. I would love to buy you guys. So would Phil.
Don't show it off. I didn't do that. It was you. Move nothing. The YouTube content creator is upset at me because I'm a musician and I just told her to try something and it worked. Doesn't really happen that often, but
You can say that, but it's not going in my video. I am going to be listing it on Facebook Marketplace. I was going to take that whole process, but I've decided not to. This video's already kind of gone long enough. The strategy that I'll be using is I'm going to post it with the photos. I took some lovely, after sexy shots, and I'm going to post it for around about $1,000, and then I'm going to immediately lower it by $100 to $200 just to show a discounted price. There is a stopping point, and I'll just play the waiting game. Usually I don't make price adjustments weekly. Maybe every 3 to 4 weeks I might make a price adjustment, and you just sort of have to play the waiting game. There is a cap. I won't go below $650 on this piece because it's an Ethan Allen, because of the time it took me, because it is worth it. It is worth between $650 to $850, I think, personally. So, okay, you guys, absolutely in love with this piece. I think largely due to DIY paint, I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy to work with. It creates that textured look that I love so much. And while this was a multi-step process, it has turned out better than what was in my head, to be completely honest. I love it. Can't keep it. I have to sell it. The doors are gorgeous. I love the contrast on the black. You can see the wood grain when you go up close to it. You can see the wood grain. Looks so good. Let me know, you guys, in the comments below, what do you think of this piece? And would you have done something a little different? I, just as an FYI, little side note, I did try to sell this guy. I don't know if I mentioned that in the very first video, but I did try to sell this guy before I started painting it, and nobody was interested in it in the form that it was in. So I knew then it was time to paint it. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I love you to pieces. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me, and let's hang out again next week. Bye, you guys.